Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Finger Lakes Racetrack here on Saturday. It is May the 12th, 2018. Gonna look at the 7th race from the Finger Lakes, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Today's 7th race from the Finger Lakes, it's Lounge Race Purse $26,000. It's racing for New York breds here, 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 5 horses, dashing the distance of ground of 1,000 meters, or the distance of ground of 5 furlongs on the Finger Lakes main track. This is the local prep race for the George W. Barker. So that race is coming up in about 4 weeks' time. So you'll see some of these horses running into those races, into that race. My top pick in this race, I like the 5-horse Saratoga Gyro or Gyro or Gyro, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go 5-2-4-1 in the superfecta. 5-2-4-1 super. Basically my top 4. Top pick number 5, Saratoga Gyro, 2-1 here. Jeremias Flores is on this 5-year-old horse by Girolamo. This horse's most recent outing came on the 16th of March. It came at Aqueduct, optional 80 claimer. This horse finished 4th by 6 3/4 lengths that day. This horse was very wide and just never had anything. It just wasn't his day to win. Before that, on the 19th of February at Aqueduct, muddy going, 6 furlongs in Holly Hughes. Horse finished 4th by 8 lengths. One of the tougher races of the winter was that Holly Hughes at Aqueduct, but this horse just can't keep up with them. Was very wide and was just never there. And then at Aqueduct, 6 furlongs, option 40 claimer against State Breds. Horse won by 3.5 lengths. Didn't have the best of beginnings that day, but fought on. Good closing kick at the end, and he got there. Very nice victory in the end. But this horse's races here at Finger Lakes are so much better than the Aqueduct races. First thing, these races aren't so tough, and secondly, he's 10-6 on this race course. His last race here came on the 9th of October on the slop. 6 furlongs in the L. Reed Memorial. He finished 2nd by 2 lengths, and he was just a little bit wide. If he saved a little bit more ground, I think he could have gotten a victory, but he ran his heart out that day. One of his best races of the fall. If you look at the other races at the Finger Lakes, he's run incredibly well, especially at this distance of ground. He's 3 for 3 at it. If you're looking over his running lines, just throughout those races at Aqueduct, because those are against so much tougher horses. But like I said, this race is not nearly as tough. He's the freshest horse, I think, in this race. Some of these horses are coming off at long layoffs, and since he's fresh, I think he can really run a big one. 2-1, not the best price, but you're going to have to take it. I would single him in a multi-race. So to recap my bets for the 7th in the Finger Lakes, I'm going to go with the 5-horse Saratoga Gyro. I'm going to go 5-2-4-1 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck.